Hello, this is First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Joseph Williams. Basically, we are doing our Valley News Now update for Sunday, June 8th. So here's the deal. Pretty much we had a pretty good day today. It was just a bit cloudy. Temperatures also much cooler than normal for early June, only seeing those 50s instead of 70s expected for this time of year. Again, if you're just joining us, thanks for joining us. I'm First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Joseph Williams for your Valley News Now update for this Sunday, June 8th. Kind of a gray afternoon on our hands. You can see behind me weather cam showing those overcast skies out in the Fargo-Moorhead area, and here's how it looks like right now. Currently seeing temperatures in the 50s across the region. For example, I want to point out like 59 in Fargo, 57 in Grand Forks, 50 out in Langdon. For context, again, normally we're in the upper 60s in the international border, mid 70s for the rest of our region. So here's what that looks like if I can pull up the graphic. There we go. So again, for context, yesterday we were in the upper 70s, even seen a couple of low 80s in spots, and today much cooler by about 15 to 20 degrees cooler compared to yesterday around this time. That's because we had a cold front sweep through yesterday evening, brought some cool air from the north down into our region, leading to those mild temperatures that are normally seen in late April, early May, instead of, early June. And you can kind of see the result of that cold front with our wind speed graphic right here. You can see wind gusts are around 30 plus miles per hour across much of our region. For example, pointing at Jamestown, we have a gust of 38 miles per hour as of 3 o'clock versus 33 miles per hour in Devil's Lake and 33 miles per hour out in Langdon. And because of the strong winds that we've been seeing over the past couple of hours, we do have wind advisories out in western North Dakota, with some wind advisories even out in the Devil's Lake Basin, all the way down into the James River Valley for gusts that could be above 40 miles per hour times, which can make driving difficult and may blow around unsecured items over the next couple of hours. But the wind advisory is only in effect until 7 p.m. because the winds are expected to die down over the next couple of hours. You can see basically our wind gust graphic for Jamestown. Gusts will be in the 40 mile per hour range out in Jamestown over the next couple of hours, but by around 8 o'clock, gusts will dip below 35 miles per hour, below wind advisory criteria. And in Devil's Lake, similar deal. Gusts will be above 35 miles per hour over the next few hours, but by around 7 to 8 o'clock, they will drop below wind advisory criteria, so we only have to deal with these strong northwesterly gusts over the next couple of hours. The reason we're seeing those strong wind gusts is because of our weather maker right here. We got this low pressure system. The cold front associated with that low pressure system brought some severe thunderstorms into our region yesterday evening, but that cold front has since slid into the Great Lakes, impacting portions of Iowa. And taking a closer look at our region, we're still dealing with some scattered showers as the center of that low makes its way down into our region. The center of that low, by the way, that's part of the reason we're seeing those gusty winds and those very cool temperatures normally seen for this time of year. You can taking a closer look. We have some scattered showers out in northwest Minnesota, impacting, say, Bemidji, for example. Some light rain coming down in Bemidji, as well as a heavier shower near Clear Brook and a heavy shower just to the north of Bagley, for instance. This is as of 3:30 p.m. Meanwhile, out west, we do have this stream of steady rain stretching from the North Dakota-Canada border all the way down into some light showers in Maddock and Devil's Lake and Carrington. So we are seeing some rain moving through our region this afternoon and evening, and let's First Alert track that rain on our First Alert forecast here. That swath of rain out west will continue moving southeast over the next couple of hours. By around 10 to 11 o'clock, the swath of rain will mainly be concentrated at the North Dakota-South Dakota border in a portion of Lakes Country, whereas the rest of our region is looking at cloudy skies and maybe a few isolated rain showers. So most of the light, steady rain expected for this afternoon, it will be south of our region after 10 to 11 o'clock. And then overnight, we're just left with a few isolated rain showers, which will dissipate as we head into the overnight hours. By tomorrow morning, we're just left with a mix of sun and clouds, maybe even an isolated sprinkle or two in northwest Minnesota. But we're basically done with the rain by Monday morning. How much more rain are we anticipating between tonight and Monday morning? Probably another 1/4 inch of rain expected, so not much more moisture anticipated from the showers that we're seeing for this afternoon and evening. But it is some needed moisture, I will say. Or put another way, in Fargo, we're going to be dealing with some rain showers over the next couple of hours in the Fargo-Moorhead area. Not much rain anticipated with the showers, however, again, at most maybe a 1/4 inch of rain, but most likely less than a 1/4 inch of rain because of how isolated to scattered these rain showers are. And the winds will also die down over the next couple of hours too as we head into the overnight hours. In Grand Forks, similar story. A few isolated showers here and there, otherwise temperatures staying in the 50s, so we're looking at a mild night ahead of us. Looking towards the future, looking as we head into the rest of the work week, we do take a break from the rain on Tuesday and Wednesday, but towards the end of the week, we are tracking some more opportunities for rain. And I will go over those late week opportunities for rain on Valley News Live at 9 and 10. So be sure to watch those shows if you want to get the first alert forecast for those late week rain chances. But just to recap everything that we've talked about so far, basically we've dealt with, we're dealing with some cool temperatures this afternoon because of that low pressure system bringing in and scattered rain showers associated with that low and those gusty winds too. Wind gusts will die down over the next couple of hours. Most of the rain showers that we're seeing today, they will be gone by early morning tomorrow. But again, I will first alert time out those rain chances for tonight and the latter half of the work week in your first alert forecast, so make sure to stay tuned on that front.